Hey guys, I'm Rocco. Today we're looking at David Luiz. Now, he's been given a summer heat card and it is pumped. And I mean pumped. This card looks amazing. He's got a few problems. His stam's a bit low. His balance is a bit low. But his flashback card was incredible. And I'm hoping this card sort of has that same impact in-game. And I'm hoping it's that good, really. Because I kind of need a centre-back to replace my Virgil van Dijk because he's only the informed version and he's kind of a little bit behind the power curve. So I'm hoping this David Luiz is going to provide me with that cutting edge to my team. Now, I'm going to review him in Champs games. I'm going to play probably 2 Champs games with him. It's really hard to review a centre-back, especially to test their passing and things in a Champs game, because obviously I don't want to give away the win. But I will kind of hopefully get an easier opponent that I can sort of test his passing, test how he does in difficult situations, and then we're going to see how he gets on. So I'm going to go into some gameplay, go over to the PlayStation, and then I'll come back to you guys with a review. Okay, today we're looking at David Luiz. Now this is the team we're going to be running him with in centre-back. He's 3-star, 3-star, medium work rates, which is like one of the key things with this card that I'm not sure about. He's 6'2", which is great. And if we go into it, I mean, I think his stats all round are brilliant. I mean, I'm worried about his balance and a little bit worried about his stam. I know he's a centre-back, but still 77 stam is really quite low. In terms of everything else, I mean, ball control 99, composure 96, reactions 96, and then he gets the big boost with the anchor, so his pace is top tier, his physicals are fantastic, other than obviously his stamina, and then his defending is pretty much maxed out. Actually, it is maxed out. So, again, a little bit worried about his agility and his dribbling. But other than that, we're pretty good here. In terms of traits, he's got the power free kick, but I'm terrible at free kicks anyway. But for you guys, that might be good. Long passer, which is good, and long shot taker. So I'm going to run into a FUT Champs game. I'm going to see, based on my opponent, whether we play 1 game, whether we play 2. I'm not quite sure. So let's get into it, and I will let you guys know how he gets on. I mean, he's got good passing stats, so I mean, straight away, let's... Okay, not a bad ball there. Let's see how he sort of does under pressure. Take the ball out. Okay, nice and easy there. Okay, let's see how he covers here. Great use of the jockey. Solid so far. Great ball there, especially under pressure. Okay, what about when he's like driving? Okay, brilliant. Yeah, okay, he's looking nice. I want to try and get like a long pass with him, like maybe like a backwards pass.
Well, he's cleared the danger.
Wow. Impressive. I want to kind of bring Ramos up to try and leave him isolated. So let's send Ramos on a bit of a run and then kind of give the ball away. There we go. Okay, so he's just by himself in the centre-back position. I mean, he's got cover, but let's take him out of the game. Okay, now it's just David Luiz. Okay, what's he going to do? Let's see, backed off. Brilliant, because he covered the angle and then won the tackle. Excellent. Okay, in terms of his passing then and his dribbling, excellent. I mean, what about... Okay, he lost the ball there, but he's recovered. Okay, lost the ball again. Recovered. What about his, like, line through ball? Okay, can he recover that?
He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy actually.
Yeah, okay. Right, now we'll just move into his defending. I'm really happy with how composed he is on the ball and things like that.
Rashford. Now Son. Son! It's another one for them. They go further in front.
Okay, this guy's going to quit. I mean, like I said, we've been able to test his defensively, like when he's passing, when he makes mistakes, and he works it up really well. So I'm going to get into the next game, and hopefully we come up against like a higher quality opponent, so we can see how he's reacting now. Okay, taking it there. Keep jockeying. His jockeying's fantastic. He doesn't move too fast. He literally, his jockeying is unbelievable. Okay, would you use David Luiz here, generally? Okay, first time pass out. Brilliant. Okay, take him out of the way and we'll use David Luiz. Okay, he got taken over, but then made up for it. If we go here with Ramos, we'll leave David Luiz. I mean, he's marking perfectly. Holds position brilliant there.
Good clean tackle. Lewandowski.
Brilliant positioning. Yeah, he's brilliant.
But what a good chap.
Okay, David Luiz, what does he do here? Ooh, okay, he tried. He tried. He did try. Okay, David Luiz. He wasn't well positioned there. I don't really think it's his fault, but he wasn't well positioned.
Lewandowski. Hit the post, back into play.
I mean, David Luiz is nowhere near there. It's just a ridiculous goal.
Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for them. Bruno Fernandes.
Nice.
Really strong play in the tackle.
Brilliant.
It's good attacking play this from them.
I would say I wouldn't usually be defending with my centre-backs. I mean, I'd be using my CDMs, but Luiz is destroying it in that position there. I've literally been beat by EA in this game. It's ridiculous.
Does he want to cross it now? He could.
Oh my god. This is just absolutely ridiculous. Every goal he's scored has been an absolute joke. Right guys, I'm done with this game because it's just pointless. Like, even if I was the better player, I was never going to win this game. So I'm going to come back with the final review. Obviously that's 2 games played with Luiz, and I'll tell you exactly what I think of him. So 2 games done with David Luiz. Now, the first game, obviously my opponent wasn't really great, and we got to see a lot of David Luiz on the ball, how he moves, how he gets his ball roll, how he positions, and things like that. And he was fantastic. I mean, his jockeying is probably the best I've played with in terms of he literally moves like little kiddie steps rather than even like other defenders like my Militao. I found Militao one of the best centre-backs on the game. But still, when you're jockeying with him, he kind of moves quite far. Maybe it's like, I don't know, half a metre across when he's jockeying. Whereas David Luiz was literally like tiptoeing from side to side, which really seemed effective. In the second game I played, I don't really want to go into the gameplay this year because it's just not worth it. But it wasn't very good, and my opponent scored some ridiculous goals in my opinion. But none of them David Luiz's fault. Where David Luiz was in his position, like, I thought he was fantastic. Now, overall, obviously this card is really expensive, like 288s and things like that. But you're looking at an endgame centre-back here. Either the only centre-backs that are better or on par with this guy are like Team of the Year VVD, and obviously Team of the Season. Team of the Season like Ramos, Varane, and these cards are costing you like 1 million coins. So if you're looking to graft a card, this is probably the best you're going to get. Me, myself, I like to grind SBCs, get the high-rated cards, League SBCs, do bronze pack method, and obviously play the game as well, use my reds as fodder. So in that respect, I can do this card for pretty much for free. And if you go that way, it's not that expensive if you're doing it for free. I've grafted this card for free, I grafted Dembele for free, I grafted Firmino for free, so I've grafted Militao for free. Like, I never spend coins on doing these players. I literally just spend coins on the League SBCs, and then what I pack I put into the card itself. So really, I think if you're looking to grind, this David Luiz is fantastic. I mean, and you see in the gameplay how good this card is. He's going to be an upgrade for my BBD. He's going to go straight into my team. He's Brazilian. He's from the Premier League, so his links are fantastic. Really, I would recommend this card, yeah. Unless you've got ridiculous amount of coins, then you go buy Team of the Year VVD or, Team of the Year Ramos or someone like that. But for me, it's going to be David Luiz and Militao, my 2 centre-backs, and that's my endgame 2 centre-backs. So really, at this stage of the game, I think this SBC is well worth it for the quality of a centre-back you are going to get. Alright guys, if you do like this sort of content, please subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to do him and what you think of him. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.